Hi guys. Okay, I was having technical difficulties. Can you guys hear me? Child, it took me forever. I'm like, how do I get in this thing? How do I get in? Hi guys. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. Hi guys. I hope you're doing well, doing good in the hood. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me before I start talking a lot. Oh my goodness. This is, let me see. Let me check on my phone too, just to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Hey guys. Hey. Hey, Cheryl girl. How you guys doing? How you doing, girl? Thank you, girl. This is on my other channel. I always do this, but this is so new. So I'm like, you should have seen how long it took me to click in. I was like, how do I get in this? How do I get in this? Thank you, girl. Thank you. Hey, Kira girl. How you doing? Thank you. I was like, yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I know the live is probably gonna take a little while. For people to start getting notifications for me being live because I know a lot of my last live, a lot of people couldn't hear me. But before I start, how you guys doing? How you doing? I'm trying to start doing like Tasha reacts with longer videos. So I will be sharing my screen and then we're just gonna be reacting together. If you guys want to come up, give your opinion, you can let me know. I will drop the link. Um, and we can see how it goes. I will try. I'm trying to do this a weekly thing, so I have to find like videos, mostly on TikTok, and a lot of YouTubers I know tell me like I do story times. Can you check me out? But it's kind of harder to react to story times on YouTube because I have to screen record, and I try my hardest to like have an initial review about it. So I'm gonna try my hardest to start doing like hopefully start being consistent on Tasha Reacts because some people don't like the lives. Some people like me in person, and then I'm gonna try to get better with my lighting, my formatting because this is new to me on this channel. Tasha Society, I'm going to try to figure out what I can do on there for lives because a lot of people miss the lives over there. And, and some people are stuck in their way. They're stuck in their way. So it is what it is. All is well. How are you? I'm okay. Life has been lifing. I ain't gonna lie. The devil been trying. He been trying with me. So, but it's okay. I can't complain. Um, I'm here and I'm trying to be consistent because I know I'm here to break generational curses. I know I am. But it's just been so hard. So hard. I'm so friend, not complaining. Oh, I hope it gets better. I know you've been going through your own thing, so I hope it gets better. I know sometimes the season could be tough. Trust me. I know. I know. It has been a year for me. But it will get better. Trust me. I feel like I was just telling somebody because for some reason a lot of people like to talk to me and one of my coworkers was well, she's not my coworker anymore, but we was having a conversation and she was talking about like how she's losing everything, and I said, this is the time I went through that with my baby daddy number two. I said at first I didn't understand it, like, why God, why you take everything from me? But I really feel like this is the season that God is trying to silence people, and what's the easiest way for God to get to you? Thing going through things. I said my biggest thing I learned from God was when I lost everything. God took everything from me, and I had to kind of, that's the way I got closer to God. So, sometimes in our mind we don't get it. We're like, we're doing everything right, we're praying, but sometimes God wants to eliminate everything to see if we'll still praise him. So believe me, I feel like this is the time that God's trying to get everybody's attention, and he's trying to make everyone listen. It's either we take it or we don't. And I really feel like, I don't know, people's like, we're living on the end of our times. Honestly, I don't even know what we're living in right now. I don't understand this world. um but I don't know if anybody will trickle in because this, I am newer to getting live, so YouTube don't. It's not gonna be pushing my algorithm like they push. YouTube pushes my videos on Tasha Reacts though. I'm not gonna lie, but they don't really push. I don't think like lives. It's gonna take a little bit longer for it to push. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to share my screen, and then we're gonna react. So this girl, her name is Rich Barbie. So it's Richie Barbie. Let me put my disclaimer out here, okay? Because I have to do that because a lot of people, you know, I react to the stories. I say what I want. I feel. Sometimes I talk too much. Sometimes I rant. Sometimes I vent. Sometimes I get a little bit off topic. I always leave the person's information down in the description bar below if you don't want to hear me talking. If you're like, damn girl, you're talking too much, I always leave the person's information down below. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. If you don't like it, you come up to me and say, hey girl, you don't have the right to be sharing my video. I will take it down because I don't care. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna be her story time is the father of my child cheated on me with his mother and now she's pregnant. Oh yeah, so the last story time, I don't know. Okay. So the last story time, I don't know if you guys caught it. Let me see what is her name first before I start with Shorty. Um the one that she said my baby daddy's girlfriend unalived me for getting pregnant. I heard that's a lie. I heard that story is a lie. A lot of people been writing me, inboxing me like, girl, the baby daddy responded. I'm gonna try to maybe my next I'll see like hopefully next week if I do I'm gonna promote my lives a little bit longer so people could be more aware. But my next one, I'll probably try to react to the baby daddy's response and the girlfriend because I heard they came out because the baby daddy's not dead. Shorty's a liar. She made a whole story, quiet, got my blood pressure up, and the man's here. Like, I don't know. Child, I don't know. All right. So let's get started. Let me try to mute myself. And I'm gonna share her stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to play her. Let me know if you can hear it. Girl, not the line, right? Like who why kick me out? All right, girl. I really don't understand these stories with folks sleeping with their parent. And this is like a thing. It's a thing. This thing is like insane. Okay, YouTube kicked me out, so let me redo it again. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear it or you can't. All right.
Is you cool, ho? So she walked up to me and she said, do you really love my son like you say you do? And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Remind you, I've been dating him for fucking years. So I'm like, what? Huh? In the back of my head, I'm like, he's proposed to me. Like, is this motherfucker finna propose? Because that's what I'm thinking about. Like, I ain't thinking about shit else. So I was like, yes. So after that, she ain't say shit. Like, days and days, months and months go by. Every time we came over to the family house to go see her, she just took her nose up at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I tell the father of my child, and he was like, oh, it's nothing. She always act like that. Remind you, I've been in a relationship this fucking long and I ain't never seen this type of reaction from her. What you mean she always act like this, bitch? No, the fuck she don't. Okay, so fast forward to she was asking me, she was like, where's my grandson? I was like, he's with my mother. Y'all, she stormed out, went in her car, and left. I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Now this is one thing I can't stand with those mothers. Okay, you can hear it loud and clear. Okay, thank you, girl. I can't stand those parents. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I tell you, if I have a baby daddy, a man, a husband, whatever, who's next? Well, I'm not having no more kids. But if I meet another man, I don't want the mother there. The mother has to be gone. I can't do it. I can't stand those mothers that act like, well, explain her case, but I can't stand those mothers that act like they're in a relationship with their kid. Like, first of all, how you gonna get mad at me, storm out, and then expect me to respect you? That's the that be the that be the part. That be the part. Hey, Miss Erica. Hey, girl. How you doing? All right, child. You gotta get into the shenanigan because this girl, child, her baby daddy is sleeping with his mother and got her pregnant. Jesus. All right. All right. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Is the fucking problem. Like, remind you, a lot of shit been building up this whole entire time. But I'm respectful. I ain't got time for all the rah-rah. I do not try to, disrespect my elders. That's not me. So of course the father of my child went and followed her. And I'm like, so I got his location. I got that location. Why the fuck do I see both of them are at a hotel? The only reason I know that both of them are in a hotel because I FaceTime him. And I said, are y'all okay? What is going on? What's the problem? So he was like, oh, no, we good. I just had to calm her down. We at a hotel, etc., etc. He flipped the camera. He showed it to me. And I'm like, calm her down for what? What the fuck is going on? So she tried to make this big excuse like, oh, I wanted to see my grandson, but he's over there with your mother. Like, this just not her motherfucking grandchild, too. Like, are you cool? Reminded you, I'm a mother at the end of the day. I needed a motherfucking break. And I got my motherfucking break. So, okay, boom. They end up coming back. It took them 3 hours to come the fuck back. I was blowing this man's phone like, where are...
Okay, is it just me? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be blowing my man's phone if he's with his mother. Like, I don't know. Like, he's with his mother. I don't get the problem, you know? Well, maybe she had an intuition, but if my man's like, oh, hey, Tasha, I'm with my mom, I'm like, okay. I'm not going to be blowing up your phone to come back. You with your mama. Spending time with your mama. But maybe she knows something we don't know. Girl, you at work, child? I go to work tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. I'm grateful, Lord, for my job, but you know, girl, saying hey to each other. I don't blow up mines either. Enjoy it because I don't want them blowing me up when I'm out. Exactly. Like who would like? But I wouldn't even think like he's with his mom. If he was like out, well, still I don't really be caring. Sometimes only if you disappear, you don't answer my phone. You got his location. I feel like these relationships are different. Baby, I ain't got time. Sometimes I'm like, okay, going out. I got the house to myself. Bye bye. Go to your mother, because the baby's with her mother and he's with his mother. Baby, I would be relaxing, watching TV, hanging out. Baby, I want to. You didn't have to worry about me, baby. I'll be sleep. No noise, man. Like, but maybe she knows something we don't know. Maybe maybe she did have an issue because she had suspicions. Maybe, but with her mother, yo, that is insane. With your mama, that's the only thing. Yeah, like that. It's with your mama though. That's crazy. I don't know. I wouldn't even think about that. All right, let me shut up.
All right, y'all. I'm thinking like the worst of the worst don't happen. Like somebody got in the rape. Like that's what I'm thinking. Cause like everybody just went MIA. Okay, remind you, it's nighttime now. They end up pulling up. So I'm nervous. I'm like shaking. Like what the fuck is going on? Like, are y'all okay? He was like, chill. Yeah, we okay. I was like, okay, cool. So he was like, let's go home. I was like, okay, cool. Got in the car. Why in the fuck do I smell like a a sex odor. A sex odor. Y'all know what the fuck that smell is. Nothing but pussy. So I was like, who been in this fucking car? I got the fuck up so motherfucking fast. I said, who been in this motherfucking car? He was like, nobody. The only person who been in this car was my mom. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? So I'm like, why the fuck do it smell like that in here then? He was like, oh, I don't smell shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you always doing this shit, da 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 da, trying to make an argument. Narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. So I'm like, bitch, don't play with me like I'm dumb as fuck. Bitch, I smell pussy. Then I asked him, I said, so where the fuck is her car if she was in the car? Like, I'm thinking, like, this a lie now. Because what the fuck is going on? What you lying? Why you lying for? So he ended up telling me her husband went and picked up the car and I dropped her off. I said, dropped her off where? This bitch gonna say, I dropped her off to my grandmama's house. Her mom. I said, okay. I'm quiet.
Does the idiot forget she got the location? I don't drop her off at the grandmother's house. She has your location. The men don't think it. Thinking with your brain, sir. She has your location. He said, "Dummy." He said, "Dummy." These men are stupid, dog.
Quiet. Sitting in the car, we riding. We got like a good 30-minute drive to go home. So while we driving, the new model cars, it beeps when you got your seatbelt on. So the motherfucker kept beeping and it would not stop. And it was because of me, I had my seatbelt on. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put this bitch on. That's what I'm saying in my head. So I'm looking down and I see a fucking condom, y'all. A motherfucking condom. You know what? Just watch the next motherfucking video. Cause I'm heated on this one. I need to cool the fuck off. Part 2 in the next fucking video. Let me get. Okay, y'all, this is part 2 of the father of my child cheating on me with his mother, and she ended up getting pregnant. So while I was putting my seat down and I seen the condom, me being a Scorpio, in that moment, I just wanted to react. Like, seriously. No explanations, just psyching the fuck out. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. So I got the wheel and I wrecked us the fuck out. The car is literally totaled the fuck out. So he yelling at me, why the fuck you just did that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy? Da, 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 da. I'm quiet. Like, I'm so quiet to the point he never seen me like this. This man ain't never seen me like this. So he thinking in his head, like, you know, when you know your man, you can see the intimidation. Like, you can see, like, you know something. Y'all. I got out the fucking car limping like a bitch. Got a fucking stick and picked the motherfucking condom up. And I just looked at him, hold it in my motherfucking hand, staring him down. Nobody isn't really hurt. I was just limping because the way we got in the wreck, it hit my side. It hit my right side. So I was kind of hurt just a little bit, but it wasn't like major. But the car, it was total. Y'all know how they quick to total out a fucking car. So while I got the condom in my motherfucking hand staring at him, let me tell y'all what the fuck he said. This bitch gonna sit here and tell me, let's talk about it when we get home. When I tell you I just psyched the fuck out on him, like I really did, knocking his shit clean the fuck out. So a couple of minutes passed by and we still like brawling. He's not touching me. I'm the one laying hands. Somebody walk up to us and ask, is everything okay? Before I spoke and said anything, my ex said, yes, everything is fine. Everything is fine. I stopped fighting him. And I walked the fuck off. Literally, I walked to a gas station, y'all. So he's running after me. Keep trying to talk to me. Keep trying to get in my ear. I slapped the fuck out of him while I was walking. Get the fuck out my face. Don't say shit to me. So I'm at the gas station. I text my mama and I said, call me as soon as possible. When I text something like that to my mom, she gonna call me then and there. So weird. I don't know. She did not fucking call. It took her goddamn 30, 45 minutes to call. So in that time span, I'm sitting at the fucking gas station on the fucking sidewalk crying. I'm only crying because I'm thinking like, I thought, life was going.
Child, I hope this is a made up story. Cause what is happening? Like, this is becoming like normal. This is becoming normal. Like, child, they need to be exactly. Lock them out. Lock them out and won't let them out. What is it? Because like, how do you have a sexual attraction to a kid that you made? You birthed the baby and you want to have the bang bang chicka bang bang? Yo. Jesus is, oh, he said, nah, he don't want to come. Jesus don't want to come back. He said, oh, I can keep the earth. I can keep it. Because what is it? These are your children? Oh no. I don't think he made those ones. Oh, okay. God said, nah, he ain't coming. He ain't coming. Because what in the what is happening? What is happening? Exactly. That's the nasty. You bang bang chicken baby with the baby. You pushing out. You rocking my baby and be like, oh yeah, when you go out, I'm going to have sex with you. What is it? Yeah. Alright, let me shut up, cuz.
Going great, we wasn't having no problems, no issues. Like, we was doing everything that we needed to do. I thought we was on the right track for marriage. So while I'm at the gas station, he's by his car. The police pulled up, of course. They asked what happened. He told the police that he was avoiding hitting a fucking deer, y'all. And he ran out the road and he hit some shit. So this whole time, the police ran shit up. They ran a report. Took him to the hospital. Took me to the hospital. Got cleared. I have not said not one thing to this bitch ass nigga. Like, one fucking thing this whole entire time. So we get to the house. We got an Uber. And what I fucking did was start packing. I ain't say shit. I start packing my shit. While I was packing, he was trying to explain. Let me explain. It wasn't nothing. I promise you. It was my mother. He ended up slipping out and said it was my mother. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you mean it was your mother? I thought you said you dropped your mother off. What you mean? So he was like, I lied. I said, what? He said, yeah, I ain't no lying. I said, why in the fuck would you lie about some shit like that? What the fuck happened? Like, are you fucking your mother? I asked him that. But I was being sarcastic because in the back of my head, I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way he fucking your mom. He said no. I said, so where the fuck did this condom come from? What is going on? If you don't give me no answer, I'm about to leave. I don't know how the fuck he came up with this motherfucking answer, but he got an answer quick. And it was a fucking lie. Let me tell you what the fuck this bitch ass nigga said. Oh, so basically my mom and my dad been having problems or whatever, and she tried to use an excuse to basically leave and cheat. I'm like, bitch, stop lying. He was like, I swear to God, I'm not lying. I can call her right now. Call her. Call her, bitch. That's what I told him. Call her. So he called her. Had the phone on speaker. So the mom picked up the phone, and she was like, hello? At this point, he's crying on the phone. So, of course, she's very hostile. What's going on? Is everything okay? He's crying. She's trying to leave me. Her not even knowing we just got in the whole fucking wreck, and the car is gone. She's like, what's going on? Why is she trying to leave? So he ended up telling her she found the condom. And he was like, Mom, tell her this is your condom. She hung up the motherfucking phone. Y'all tell me why. 10 minutes later, knock. And guess who the fuck it was? Her motherfucking husband. Tune in to part 3 because this shit is so weird and so crazy. Like, I would have never expected some shit like this. Like, tune in. Okay.
Child. Somebody in the comments said, I don't believe it, but I'm going to watch every part of it. I'm going to watch it too. And if it's fake, somebody, because, TikTok is a whole different world than YouTube. So people be telling me, like, girl, this ain't real. It went viral, child. So I don't be knowing. So let's get to part 3, child.
Here's part 3 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and she's now pregnant. And before I even fucking start, let's clear some things up because y'all pissing me off. So when he told me about him dropping his mother off to his grandmother's house and everything else that he was saying was a fucking lie. It was a fucking lie. The only thing that was semi-lie, but telling a little bit of the truth, is when they was at that hotel. And again, I only knew because I FaceTimed him. I did not tell y'all that they was in the car. I only FaceTimed him to see like what the fuck was going on because I seen that his location was at the motherfucking hotel. They were sitting in the fucking parking lot. They was not inside the hotel. See, one thing I done learned about motherfucking black folks, y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up and just listen to the motherfucking story. I only did part 1 and part 2. How in the fuck y'all coming up with these fucking conclusions? Y'all ain't even heard the real shit yet. Y'all have not heard.
Child, I come with the territory. Even when I be doing the reactions, and y'all, the people, the real G's, OGs know that it goes, I do section by section. So I don't be listening to the whole thing. I feel like I look dark. I didn't get my other 2 lighting, but whatever. I do section by section. People be coming at me in the comments like, yo, me know. I'm like, yo, listen to the rest. Like, even when I be doing like the snippets, people be coming at me. I'm like, y'all didn't even listen to me. You didn't even watch the video. How are you mad? But sometimes I just let people have it, because some people, they'll watch it and then they'll react like they react. Some people react like I react. So sometimes I'm like, you know what, whatever. And then they'll write me like, oh, I'm so sorry, I watched the rest of the video, blah blah blah. Or some of them will still be gang, but that's social media. It comes with the territory. His own mom, yes, his mama, his own mama. Nope. At least if it was her mama, but okay, that's sad. But his mama, she had the baby, and she said, "Oh, when you grow up, I'm going to have sex with you." Like, what is it? Yo, this world, not her catching up for real. She should stop making part 1s and 2 to give 30 minutes and give more tea ASAP. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like a lot of them be like dragging out. That's why a lot of these story times, I be trying to do it, and I'm like, yo, just get to the point. That's what my sister be like saying sometimes, like, yo, you got patience with these story times, because I can't. Because some of them is just like, yo, this story is long drawn. Like, it's mad long. Like, why are we dragging it? Just A to B. Like that swindler thing. I don't even know what happened till this day. Cause I try to watch it like on my own. I was watching, who was her name? She what is her name? Nick at Night or something like that. Nick at Night or something. And I think she was reacting to it. And that's the first time I seen her. I seen her before, but something's in my eye. Ooh, my eyes burning. Yeah, I seen her before, but I'm like, she came on my thing, and I said, you know what? Let me just watch her, because a lot of times, if I'm not gonna do a story time, I'll watch her or that dude Carlis. Those are the 2 reactors I really watch on YouTube. And I'll watch them, like if they're talking about it. And there's another dude, I don't remember his name, that watch. I think it's only 3 people I watch that do reactions, and because I try my hardest not to watch other reactors, because I want to be like, watch it and give my initial review. But it was the Nick at Night, and I was trying to watch it. I could not do that similar thing. I'm like, yo, she was dragging it. I'm like, yo, sis, get to the point. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't. Girl, dragging. I couldn't. Child. All right, let's continue this thing.
Heard every fucking thing yet. This is only the beginning, literally. Shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, eat your motherfucking food, or get the fuck off and keep scrolling. It's not that deep. And again, if you don't like the way I speak on this shit, the way that I curse, or the way that I talk, scroll the fuck up. Scroll the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just get the fuck off my shit. Imagine if you went through the same shit that I went through. Would you be cool? Would you be calm? I don't give a fuck how old this shit is. Would you be cool? Would you be calm? I didn't think so. So shut the fuck up and listen. So again, his dad knocks on the door. So he really didn't even get a chance to just tell me what the fuck is going on. So he ran into the door thinking that it's his mother. So he looked in a peephole just to make sure. That right there, I'm like, something is wrong. The only reason why I say that is because nobody comes to our house. It's only the mama. So I'm like, why in the fuck is he looking through this peephole like he just done told somebody where we stay at? And why in the fuck is his dad here? Me not knowing, he just said something to me that will really change their whole entire life. Seriously. Which is calling his mama and saying that the condom is his mother's. This entire time, I was not expecting none of this shit to happen that's about to happen. Why? Because he's still telling lies, y'all. He's still telling lies. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not at the time. So once he seen that was his dad, y'all, He knew something was up, but I didn't know. So the father of my child ran in the motherfucking closet. And you know what that means. He's trying to find his. So I'm asking him at this point, like, why in the fuck is you doing that? Like, what is going on? Who is at the door? As soon as I say that, dun, 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 open the fucking door, open the fucking door, open the fucking door. I never seen his dad like this because his dad, let me tell y'all something about his dad, y'all. His dad is very super duper quiet. He is so sweet. He don't do all that rah-rah stuff. He don't do all of that arguing or nothing. His mother is the type to control a person. Like, she make it seem as if this man don't have a mind of his own. Like, whatever she tells this man to do, he is going to do it, no matter what it is. Remind you, I already know, like if you see how this man look, this is not her type. So she's basically using this man because she couldn't get no man for real. So I said, fuck this shit. I'm walking towards the door because something ain't right. I walked towards the door. I'm finna get ready to open this bitch. Why in the fuck the father of my child pushed me on the motherfucking floor and say, go in the fucking room? He literally said, go in the fucking room.
Hold up, wait a minute. Sir. Sir. You ain't gonna be pushing me and telling me go in the womb like I'm a dog. Like I'm an animal. Go in the fucking womb. What the fuck is happening? What happened? Why you want me to go in the room, sir? Absolutely not. You ain't going to throw me like a trash. Nigga said, tackled her, like, go in the room. Why? That's why. I think God knows who to put in what situation. Because maybe you ain't going to be tackling me, tell me go in the room like I'm a kid. Girl, she was crashing out. I was like, I kind of felt offended in a way. I'm like, child, all her emotions came out.
That's exactly how I was looking. On my life, I was like, I wanted to say, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? But I was smart enough to just shut the fuck up, finally, and just go in that fucking room. But ear hustle like a motherfucker. So he's about to open the door. Remind you, he got a pew-pew in his motherfucking hand. As soon as he opened the motherfucking door, y'all, he dropped the pew-pew. And it went off, but it didn't hit nobody. It did not hit nobody. But now I run outside the door because I hear something I shouldn't be hearing. Like, it scared the fuck out of me. So the door is wide open. His dad is standing there outside of the door. So me and the father of my child see the father. Blood D. He has so much blood on his hands, y'all. He told both of us to sit down. And I sat my ass down because he's capable of doing any motherfucking thing at this point. His mind isn't right. And I know it's not right because he never reacted like this. He has never reacted like this. So something is going on. The father of my child sat down too. The dad picked up the pew-pew, y'all. I don't know what the fuck he was about to do. I'm like praying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know what's about to fucking happen. Yeah, just go to the next video for part 4. This shit is.
I feel like, you know, when I was dating, you would deal with drama, fighting, arguing. Who's that? Mine? Which child? Hi, Dad. I'm on live. You good? Yeah. I'll write you after. My daughter. Of course, as soon as I'm on live, that's when they come. They don't even knock. No privacy in my house. But I feel like before, back in the days, you have you deal with cheating, scandalous things, the boy cheating on you, might get a girl pregnant, have a baby on you. Now you gotta be scared about kids sleeping with their mother and father. What is it? What is it? Like, what is happening? And then nowadays you date people and they want to end you. Like, I'm just a girlfriend. Like, why do I have to sit down? Talk to your son. I am not part of this.
Weird, man. It's crazy, weird, and sad. Here's part. Okay, y'all. So this is part 4 of the father of my child cheating on me with his mother, and she ends up being pregnant. So now, y'all, he's pacing back and forth saying, I stabbed her, I stabbed her, I stabbed her. So we both shocked as fuck. Like, I started crying. The only reason I'm crying because, I don't know what's going on. Like, this shit is scary. Like, this like some tea.
Wait a minute. Who he stabbed? The wife? What is it? Look, anybody who I date, please. Service announcement. If you do something, mother, father, don't come to me and tell me. I am not going to be a witness. Why do you guys always want to come to people and talk to me? Do not tell me what you did. Okay? I don't care. I don't give a damn. That's your business. Don't come. I don't want to be the confession because now I'm an accessory and I'm going to tell on you. I'm not going to lie. What is happening? What is it? For real? What? This went left. I hope this is made up. Oh, hell no.
TV sheet. Remind y'all, he still got the pew-pew in his hand. So I'm trying to like keep my composure, but I'm not saying nothing. But I look over and I'm looking at the father of my child. Y'all, he is not saying nothing. No tears, no nothing. He's looking clueless. The whole time he's actually looking guilty. So he basically stabbed his wife thinking like she's dead because all this blood. I mean, of course, I would think so too. That's what I was thinking. Y'all, the whole time she is not dead. Y'all, this lady is not dead. So, he's still pacing back and forth trying to plan something, like trying to think of an idea. Basically like a cover up. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking at the moment. I don't know. I'm going to say it was a cover up. Every time the father of my child tries to speak to his dad, the dad raised the pew-pew. And the father of my child just shut the fuck up because anything is bound to happen. But y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that his father loves me. Like he literally sees me as a wife to his son. So I stopped crying. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I could just calm him down. I'm probably the only one in this situation that can calm him down. So I need to think of something, and I need to think of some shit fast. And that's what I did, y'all. I calmed him down just a little bit to where he can just sit down because I was scared, y'all. The only thing that I said to calm him down is everything is okay. Everything is okay. Whatever you did, everything is okay. So I told him, let me get up and let me go in the kitchen and get him a rag to clean himself up. Because he got this shit all on his hands, y'all. All over his hands. So he's calming down, but the father of my child, his stupid ass gonna try to get up. Knowing what the fuck going on. His daddy was not having it. So I end up telling his dad, let your son get you a glass of water so you can catch your breath and calm down. You need to cool off. So he listened to me and he allowed him to do it. But anytime his son say any damn thing, he's not listening to it. He ready to raise the pew-pew. So I'm in the kitchen and I'm talking low to him, but I'm whispering like, hush, don't say anything. Because, at the end of the day, this is still the father of my child. I don't want him to be unalive because he can't shut the fuck up. Like, hush. So the father of my child, he was like, okay. The whole time, it's a lot of shit that he done fucking did I still don't know about. But the dad do. The dad do. So while we're in the kitchen, I'm over here wetting up a rag, getting, stuff to clean him off with. And, the father of my child is giving him a glass of water. I burst out crying because I'm overwhelmed. Like, this ain't never happened to me. Like, I'm young at the time, so I don't know how to react. Like, I'm just crying. And I'm trying to hold my composure, but I really can't. And I was only crying because as a Scorpio, Scorpios don't like being confused, y'all. I was confused in that moment, and I don't like being confused like I don't know anything because it make me feel as if I'm not able to control my life. Like, I don't know, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in a situation that I cannot fucking control. So while I'm wetting the rag, the father of my child is making him a glass of water. But he does the weirdest shit, y'all. He did some weird ass shit that I would have never expected this man to fucking do. Remind y'all, I act as if I didn't see what he did. And I thank God that I did exactly that. Because if I didn't, y'all tell me why he put some type of white residue in that water. but it dissolved. I act as if I wasn't paying attention, but you know, hey, I can see from the side without you. You see what I'm saying? I can see from all the way over here, but I'm looking at his motherfucking camera. Like I see every fucking thing. He reached up in a tall ass cabinet and he had got it out and he put it in that motherfucking cup. And I'm in the back of my head, like, why in the hell do he got this in this motherfucking cabinet? Remind y'all, this is the cabinet that I never go into. Only because it's too tall for me and I cannot reach it. He the only one who can reach it. So of course he get a spoon and he, you know, swirling it in. Then he add a little bit more water in there. So we both walk in the living room. I give him the rag. I give him, you know, all of the cleaning stuff to wash him off. I'm not touching him because I don't know what the fuck happened. This is a crime at this point. I do know that. So I ain't touched the shit. And his son gave him a glass of water. So the father told his son to sit down, but he didn't tell me to sit down. It's like I can really do any motherfucking thing. Like he's not worried about me because he don't know, like, I don't know shit, but they know every fucking thing. Before he even began to say a word about what had happened between him and the wife, he drunk the entire motherfucking glass, y'all. He drunk that shit fast as fuck. Like he chugged that motherfucker. So I'm in the back of my head like, oh my fucking God. Like, never tell nobody that you seen him do it because if anything happened, bitch, you get locked the fuck up. So I'm playing smart, bitch. And I'ma shut the fuck up. I ain't no snitch anyway. I'ma shut the fuck up on my soul. So he ended up started talking, y'all. He was talking to me, not his son, to me. Before he said anything, he told his son, if he say anything, he is going to unalive him. So I looked at the father of my child and I gave him a look like, shut the fuck up. And he hushed. He didn't say nothing. So the father started talking. So he ended up telling me that he had an iPad. He had the iPad linked to his wife's phone. So every time she get a message, a call, a FaceTime, whatever the case it may be, he gets every single thing. She don't know about this. She didn't even know that he had an iPad, y'all. That's how quiet he was about it. Watch them quiet motherfuckers, because them the craziest ones, by the way. So it was this particular message that had him like, what the fuck? And it was a message between his wife and his son. And this message occurred when she left. When she said that she left and they went to a hotel lying. It was a whole motherfucking situation, y'all. A whole different situation. So he basically spilling the beans to me because I'm learning some new shit. Let me tell you what the fuck he ended up saying. He said in the message between the wife and the son, the wife said, if you don't tell what happened, I won't tell what's going on between me and you. So that was like an alert. That's an alert for anybody, really. Remind y'all, at the time of this happening, he's at work. The father is at work. So he didn't see these text messages until he got off of work, y'all. Because the iPad was in his car. So he began to read the messages. So he said that he went to a restaurant. While he's at this restaurant, he's literally reading the motherfucking messages as they come. Y'all, this is so sad, y'all. This is sad. This is ridiculous. So what set him off to where I'm about to do some shit was when she said, son, that is not your real dad. I cheated on him with the person that I'm cheating on with now. So now I'm in the back of my head and I'm mad as fuck at the father of my child. Because, bitch, I thought you said that.
I don't know. Is this real? I feel there's a lot going on. I need a baby daddy to testify. There's a lot happening. The dude, sleep with his mother. You found a condom. He was running after you, running. You were running. He get you. The mother come. The father knock on the door. Pum. He put a drink, something in the dad's drink. I need court documents. I don't believe you. I don't know. This sounds kind of too much. All this in one day? What's happening? Where's the baby daddy? What's his name? I need to talk to him. Hello, baby daddy? Like, I need his phone number. Somebody, I don't know. There's a lot happening. Yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm like, what's happening here? What is happening? Not her talking fast about how exactly, like, get to the point. I think she got mad parts too. So I'm like trying to like not talk as much because there's a lot happening here. Okay. And I'm like, there's a lot. That's what I'm trying my hardest not to talk as much. I'm trying not, but this is a lot happening here. All right, let me show.
That this condom was your mama's. How in the fuck is this condom in your car? What? That's exactly what I said to his dad. Like, what is going on? I'm trying to put A and B together and make that bitch C. So basically, at the fucking hotel, y'all, she linked up with that dude. And the mom told him to come there so it can be kind of like in a way that she won't get caught because the son is there. So the father won't think too much about it. Remember when I told you I FaceTimed them and they was in a car together? The shit has already been done, y'all. Basically, that dude and the mom, they was fucking. They was fucking in that hotel. By the time the father of my child got there, the boy, that man, he left. I'm finna go ahead and tell y'all this little part. Basically, that condom was the father of my child condom, not his mom. So that one lie he told has ruined his motherfucking family. And it gets deeper, y'all. It's like, this story is very long. It's very long. So in these messages, they end up telling on each other. He was fucking a girl. She was fucking his real father. And this new information from the husband is new because this whole entire time he done raised this boy and everything. He's really thinking this is his biological child. He just found out something that is out of this motherfucking world. I'd be shocked too. He went to the store, y'all, and he bought the sharpest knife he could find. Before he got out the car, he put the knife in his pants. He walked in the house. The mother was at home, y'all. The mother was at home. I don't even remember this part, 4 or 5. Just watch to the next part. Because this shit get deep, man. This shit get real deep. So this is part 5 on the father cheated on me with his mother and now she's pregnant. Now he's trying to continue what happened. Then he had paused out of nowhere up in his head like something ain't right. So he like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with me? He asked himself like, is he hallucinating? And I'm looking like, cause I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got nothing to say. So he tried to stand up and walk to the bathroom. Y'all, why as soon as he walked in the bathroom, he collapsed on the ground, y'all. He collapsed on the floor. This man is passed the fuck out. I screamed loud as hell because I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I don't know what exactly he gave him. So while I'm standing in shock, the father of my child is standing over there looking as if this shit is normal. Y'all, these motherfuckers are crazy as fuck. Like, for real. Watch who you have a child with. Watch who you dealing with. Tell me why this man went in the bathroom just to check if he was breathing, cut off the lights, and closed the door. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Wake him up. Get him up. Like, what's going on? This man said he's okay. He ain't dead. Yet. I said yet. Now this bitch got me fucked up because, bitch, I don't want to be around this shit. Whatever y'all got going on ain't got shit to do with me, bitch. You cheated. That's all I know. So I told this bitch, I'm finna go. Couldn't even leave because I forgot that I told her the motherfucking car. Like, that's how bad this situation was. Like, fucking with my head, fucking with my mind. I forgot that I told her the motherfucking car. So I told this bitch, I'm finna get an Uber. Fuck all that. I'm finna get an Uber and I'm finna go. I don't need to be around this. And I don't want to be a part of no motherfucking crime. So he tried to pick an argument with me. Trying to pick an argument with a female that is upset is the worst thing you can motherfucking do. Because guess what the fuck I did? I picked up my motherfucking work boot and knocked this bitch in his big ass head. Yeah, bitch, don't play with me. Don't be trying to pick an argument, bitch. You cheated, ho. You must thought I forgot. Then you done lied about all this bullshit just for all this bullshit to happen. You literally made a fucking lie and exposed the truth. So of course we start arguing again. We started arguing so bad we didn't even notice that we argued damn near 2 hours straight, y'all. Seriously, 2 hours. The only reason we stopped.
Okay, so you guys argued for 2 hours straight, and the dad was in the bathroom. Yeah. The dad's on the floor. No, nobody is like scared. Man got the pum pum on the floor drinking a tea. He's gone, and we arguing about you treat the bitch, not the man that's in the bathroom that's trying to end y'all lives. You talking about cheating? I hope this is made up because if it's not, 2 hours you going back and forth while the man's in the bathroom floor. Child,
Arguing because somebody knocked on the fucking door. So now we both looking crazy. Cause who the fuck could it be? The husband just said he just stabbed the wife. The only person that comes to the house is the wife. But the husband did just come at this motherfucking door. So it could be anybody. 911, what is your emergency? Yes, it was the motherfucking police, y'all. So basically, someone reported that the wife is missing. I'm not talking because I don't know what the fuck going on still. I don't know what's true. I just don't know. The father of my child starts to speak up and they was asking questions like when the last time you seen her, da 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 da. And he said the last time he seen her was at the hotel. Giving them the information and everything. Y'all wanna know so crazy? The police officer never stood inside of the house. Because if he stood inside the fucking house, it would have been worse. The gun was on the table. It was a rag of blood. And the husband is knocked out in the motherfucking bathroom, looking unalived. So the father of my child broke down and cried. I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, get out my face, hoe. Bitch, I ain't supporting your hoe ass needs, bitch. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. Fuck all this shit. Cause I don't know what the fuck going on. Fuck you. So, the police were just basically saying, like, we'll give you more information when we get information. So they end up leaving. But the only question that was in the back of my head was, who reported that his mother was missing, y'all? Ding, 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 ding. His biological father. Let me tell you how I found out. The whole time while the police is here, the father woke up. He just quiet as fuck because he just did a crime. He ain't let me nor his stepson, we're going to say, know that he was up. So we had our head turned to where our head, like the bathroom is back this way. So we thinking he knocked the fuck out sleep. We not expecting him to get up no time soon. Tell me why he got the damn gun. And he wrapped the motherfucker up. Yep, he wrapped the father of my child the fuck up, y'all. He told him, if you move, I am bound to kill you. So we back at this shit again. Bitch.
wait a minute. What is it? So the man, so the man, the man's in the bathroom. You don't lock the door. No, you left him with the. This has to be fake. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. This is real. So he has a pum pum. He's trapped in the closet, like the girl said. This is a trapper in the closet. Trapped in the closet, and then he comes up, and he got. This can't be real. There's no way. There's no way. For real. This has to be fake. There's no way. What? It makes no sense.
I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm ready to go. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, it's stressful. I was crying bad as fuck. He told him to sit the fuck down. Shit, by the way he said that, I thought this was his goddamn dad for real because they sounded just alike. And he sat the fuck down. This man ain't even question how the fuck he in the bathroom floor and the lights is off. He ain't even question that. He's scared of the police. So he told his stepson to go in the room. He went in the room. So now I'm looking like, bitch, I hope you ain't trying to get me because I ain't did shit to you. I don't know. I would have expected him to forget that he told me half of the story, but he literally started back talking about what happened. So he told me he put the knife down there and he walked in the house. He said he creeped in the house, actually. And he said that the mother and the biological father was there. And of course, you already know what they was doing. Like, damn, didn't they just fuck? Like, I'm in the back of my head like, did they just fuck? I guess I ain't never got tired of each other. I mean, the father of my child grown as fuck. So he told me he busted in the door. And, he's shocked. He instantly go to the biological father. The biological father runs. The mother is screaming. I don't know how the biological father got away. He got away. The mother didn't. She's trying to run behind the biological father because, of course, the husband got a weapon. Them not realizing they couldn't leave because the biological father left the keys in the motherfucking room. So guess who had to run back in? The mother. So the mother run back in the room. And she expect the husband to be somewhere else in the house trying to figure out, other shit or trying to put two and two together. No, motherfucker. That motherfucker was still in that motherfucking room. He was crying in the bed. Trying to figure out what the fuck did this shit really just happen to me. As soon as that husband seen that wife, he 3 times to her. So she's still trying to run outside. She got outside, but she collapsed. As soon as she collapsed, the husband left. Reminds you, the biological father is still outside waiting on her to get the key, but he just seen her collapse and she's got blood out on her. So he's sitting there waiting till the husband leave. The husband ain't paying attention. All he trying to do is get the fuck on because he know what he just did. So as soon as he left, the biological father ran in the house and got the key and left. He went MIA. So who called the police and said that the mother is missing? The biological father. Why did he say the mother is missing? Only because he didn't want to be a part of that crime. He ended up telling the police that basically he always talked to the mother. And of course, that was a good, lie because they have a child together. The police not knowing that, they creeping around and she has a whole husband at the time. So after they had got all the information from the son, of course, they went to go find the husband. But the husband is at our house. This is everything that the husband telling me. So while the husband is telling me all of this information, all we hear is a glass break, shattered. And of course, it was the master bedroom. The father of my child done went loose. I don't know what the fuck he ran to, but he got the fuck up out of there because he just knew that he was about to be next. Only because he's fucking his mama. So the police is thinking that the husband is at work. The whole time he's at our house. The only reason I know is because the police end up calling the son. Did I not tell you the son left his phone? Yep, the father of my child left his phone at the house. I know the passcodes, so I got in his shit. Yes, they left the message asking to call them back because they're trying to find out where the husband is. And of course, I couldn't hide what the police is saying because the husband is telling me to put the phone on speaker and he has a weapon in his hand. And I ain't trying to get hurt. I'm still trying to be on his good side so that I can get to the bottom of this and get all this, resolved. So the husband told me to tell him that he ran away. And the only reason why he told me to tell the police that so that they can look at him as a suspect and not the husband. So the husband is trying to get away from this bullshit and pin the shit on the father of my child. So I didn't have a choice but to say it because if I did, I didn't know if I was going to be here or not. Fast forward to they found out where the mother was at home, outside, bloody the fuck up. She's still breathing, y'all. They took her to the hospital. Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened. Tune in to part 6, y'all. This is a lot of shit, man. This shit is sad, man, on my soul. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And for story time on the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. Part 6. Okay, so now the mother is now at the hospital, but she's in critical but stable condition at the time. Fast forward to, the police officer left a message in the father of my child's phone, basically to tell them to call him back. So the husband tells me to call the police back and tell them that the father of my child ran away so that the husband can be cleared from the bullshit. He also told me to tell the police to start calling my phone. And that was weird as fuck because I'm like, bitch, why? Me not knowing the father plans to keep the phone at the house, the father of my child's phone at the house. So it won't track me and the husband's location because he about to take me somewhere. And that shit scared the fuck out of me. So I'm like, are you serious? He ain't saying nothing. He looking at me crazy as fuck. So guess what the fuck I started doing? Packing. While I was packing, all I was telling him, just don't hurt me. So I'm in the back of my head to think of some shit so that he won't hurt me. So I end up lying to him saying that I was pregnant. And regardless of him finding out that the father of my child is not his biological son, this will still be his grandchild no matter what. Boom! Got his motherfucking ass. He started getting nicer and nicer. The whole time I'm lying like a motherfucker. Because who pregnant, bitch? I will send that motherfucker to the moon before I produce another child with this motherfucking weird ass family. So he ended up telling me, you need to hurry up and pack your clothes. So now I'm getting very nervous and getting very scared still, because in the back of my head, I'm like, this motherfucker is really trying to keep me hostage. Like, he's not going to let me go. And I'm like, why you won't let me go? I'm not going to tell on you. Just leave. Or you let me leave. I don't give a fuck which one.
Well, you say you're not telling. You're telling right now. There's a lot happening here. How many parts is this story? I'm so lost. I don't know what is happening. What is happening here? Like, so the mom was fucking the son and the fake dad and the real dad. Child, no. I'm confused too. I don't know what is happening. It's like, I'm confused with this whole storyline. The mama's in the hospital. The mama went missing, but they found the mama. But they found that the dad wasn't the dad. But they found out the mother was the mother. What is happening? I don't know. I'm trying my hardest to thug it out with this story. I'm trying. I'm gonna try. How many parts is this? Hold on. Let me go on her page real quick. I gotta see how many parts, because I ain't gonna be here. Oh, there's a part 10. What part we at? 6? Dang. 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Oh, I'm trying to thug it out. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me.
Story time on the father of
What
my
part?
child.
Oh, I forgot.
Friend allowed him to get free. They banging on the door. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? It's the customer. But
Hold on.
so now I'm screaming.
Hello.
He cut on a car. He see that he finna run you too. Like, make it make sense. These motherfuckers just was dumb as fuck. Hey, boom! Got his
Okay,
motherfucking
this is the
ass.
part.
He started getting nicer
I'm
and
lost.
nicer.
All right.
The whole time I'm lying like a motherfucker. Because who pregnant, bitch? I will send that motherfucker to the moon before I produce another child with this motherfucking weird ass family. So he ended up telling me, you need to hurry up and pack your clothes. So now I'm getting very nervous and getting very scared still, because in the back of my head, I'm like, this motherfucker is really trying to keep me hostage. Like, he's not going to let me go. And I'm like, why you won't let me go? I'm not going to tell on you. Just leave. Or you let me leave. I don't give a fuck which one. Pick. Of course, that didn't work. Remind y'all, the father of my child is still missing, and the biological father is still missing, even though the biological father is the one who called the police saying that the mother is missing. Like, you really think they ain't finna come find you too? Like, make it make sense. These motherfuckers just was dumb as fuck. So after I got done packing, I mean, of course, it's time to go at this point, and I'm scared. Remind you, I don't know where the fuck we going and what the fuck we doing. Like, I do not know. I have no clue whatsoever. So when I cut all the lights out in the house and I was about to walk out, I couldn't find the fucking keys to lock the motherfucking door. Like, what the fuck? I slick want to say that was a good thing at the end of the day. Y'all gonna see soon. Y'all, I was looking for a good 5 minutes and I still could not find this motherfucking key. So the husband just said, just close the door. Cut off the lights and close the door. Because, of course, he's very hot right now. He knows that the police will try to get in touch with him real soon because they haven't got in contact with him yet. And he is the husband. So now we finally about to leave. He cut on a car. He see that he finna run out of gas. It ain't gonna be that too long before we be on the side of the motherfucking road. But the craziest thing about this shit, he drove by several gas stations, y'all. He passed, I want to say, at least a good 5 of them, y'all. 5. And of course, I'm smart as fuck. So I'm like, something ain't right. Like, why are you missing all these motherfucking gas stations, knowing that you finna run out of gas. Remind y'all, we've been driving for a good 30 minutes now. But he stopped at this particular gas station, which was so motherfucking weird to me. So now I'm really confused at this point, because what the fuck is going on, and why did you stop at this particular gas station? Come to find out, a close friend of his owned this gas station. And the only reason I know is because he allowed me to get out the car. And I walk in the store with him. And basically, the friend started talking to me.
Why you didn't run? I don't know. I'm trying to thug out this story. It's kind of there's a lot happening here. A lot happening here. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Why are you getting the car? I don't know anymore. Didn't she say the mom was pregnant in the beginning? For real? I don't know, right? Because I don't know no more. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't understand. Yo, TikTok is gonna. These people have some good imaginations. Because if this is a story, baby, you have time. I'm trying to thug it out. We'll see how far I can go. I'm trying.
Which he don't know what the fuck he's saying. Like, he just running that mouth. Very sassy. He ends up saying, "This is my childhood friend. Anything he..." Here is part 7 on how the father of my child cheated on me with story time on the father of my child and done ran out of the bathroom because it gives. So now I'm screaming, pregnant. So he talked to his childhood friend and he was like, "Hey, let her go to the restroom and please do not let her go nowhere." So he was like, "All right." Remind y'all, this childhood friend been looking me up and down to where it's scary. So he walked behind me to the bathroom. And I turned around and I said, "Can I please get a little privacy, please? Can you move?" So he stamped by the door when I closed the door so I can tinkle. Remind you, the husband is outside. So I locked the door because it's just something about him I did not motherfucking trust. Y'all tell me why he got the key and unlocked the bathroom door while I'm in there tinkling. All you see is coochie and ass. So now I'm screaming. Why in the fuck this man tried to sexually assault me? That man tried to rape me. The only thing that saved me is that a customer walked in. When a customer walk in, it makes that noise to alert a motherfucker that a customer is in here. Yeah, this shit is traumatizing for real. This shit is traumatizing. This shit is very traumatizing. I really want to stop, but I'm gonna keep going. So at this point, y'all, he really got me pinned the fuck down. I kicked the fuck out them balls, bitch. I hope you get the blue balls, bitch. I hope you won't never do this to another motherfucker ever again, because it gives that he done did this several motherfucking times. So he hurry up and run out the bathroom before a customer walked through because the customer just heard me scream. So the customer is trying to find the bathroom. While the customer is trying to find the bathroom, the close friend done ran out of the bathroom. And he made it seem as if he was running back to the bathroom to make it seem as if he wasn't doing nothing. Or he just heard a girl scream, just like the customer did. So they both finally get to the motherfucking door. They banging on the door. Like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It's the customer, but the close friend right next to him. I end up opening the door, crying. Me thinking that the close friend would have been outside with the husband. No, that nigga right there. As soon as I opened that motherfucking door. So he traumatized me even more. Like, I got quiet and I'm just crying. So I ran out the door crying. The husband is like, "What is wrong with you? Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Are you okay?" Remind you, this motherfucker already crazy. I don't want to tell him, and he ended up doing some crazy ass shit. But I still told him. Because what the fuck you mean, bitch? Why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm pregnant with his grandchild. So I'm crying. I end up telling him, "Y'all, why in the fuck this man ran in the motherfucking store and started fighting his close friend?" When I tell y'all that shit scared the fuck out of me, that shit scared the fuck out of me. The whole time while the husband is beating his close friend up, the close friend still lying talking about he ain't try to touch on me. He ain't try to do nothing. So, bitch, that's when I came in and I stomped him the fuck out while he was on the fucking ground. Because, bitch, don't be fucking lying. But the husband pulled me back because he was like, "You pregnant with my grandchild. I don't need you to be doing nothing. I need you to sit still." So I'm in the back of my head like, damn, Yeah, I forgot I told the motherfucker I'm pregnant. You right. You right. So while the husband is being his close friend up, the close friend start apologizing. I'm sorry I did that to her. That will never happen again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can stop hitting me. Can you stop, stop, stop? Like he's screaming, stop, stop. So I end up getting a husband. I was like, okay, okay, calm down, calm down. It's okay, it's okay. Remind you, he putting his best effort in this motherfucker. He already got a lot of build up in him. All this shit that's going on. So he taking his anger on the childhood friend. He is beating his shit clean. For real, for real. Y'all thought I would the father my child at. Nah, husband got down to nitty gritty on that motherfucker. So the close friend tried to bribe husband with some money. So the husband, of course, he took the motherfucking money. It went up like $500. And the husband told him, if you don't pick up the phone when I fucking call you, I'm gonna kill you. He said that shit straight up. And of course, this is his childhood friend, so I don't know what the fuck they done did in this lifetime, but he had to do some shit to where the close friend didn't say shit. He said, okay, quickly. He looked so scared, y'all, when he said that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck this man done did? This ain't the only shit he done did, bro. Okay, so boom, we finally leave. Okay, y'all, so now we've been driving for a whole motherfucking hour. And I'm asleep. But I wake up when I hear somebody's phone ring. I'm thinking it's mine the whole time. It's the husband's, y'all. And guess who's calling? The police. So he pulls over because he's trying to think of some shit. The whole time he thinking, this motherfucker staring at me. Oh, guess what I did? Nah, bitch, don't look over here. I ain't got shit for you. I'm pregnant. So he didn't pick up the phone. They called again. He did not pick up the phone, y'all. Y'all just watching this video for part 7. Oh my God. Please. Story time on the father. Here is part 7 on how the father of my child cheated on me with his mother and now she's pregnant. But before
I'm gonna try to thug it out and do all of it for the people who will be watching replay. I ain't really vibing with this story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying my hardest to vibe with it. So that's why I'm not really reacting because I don't know. There's a lot happening. People getting beat up and jumped and flipped and tossed. That's why I'm not really interacting. I'm gonna try to find another story time for next week. That's like hopefully that's real. YouTubers mostly have really like good story times. So I'll probably find a YouTuber and just probably keep the TikTok for real, like when I react to it, because sometimes I can tell when it's fake. Because this I don't know. I don't know if she's telling the truth. She might be telling the truth, but there's a lot happening. I don't know. I'm trying to vibe with it. I am my hardest. So I'm gonna try to thug out this, and then next week, I'll probably find one from a YouTuber because YouTubers have. I feel like YouTubers, niggas be sleeping on YouTubers. Their story time be really vibes. So I'll try to thug it out. I'm gonna try to thug it out, and then next week I'll probably find one that's a little bit more like real. I don't know. Maybe she's telling the truth. I don't know her. The assault part kind of took me. I said maybe she's. I don't know. I don't know now because this is stressful. Exactly. It's like people best friends. They're driving. The police is calling. Where's the boyfriend? He went on the run. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening. And why would he take you hostage, not his son? I don't know. I'm trying to listen to this. No,
I motherfucking get started. Yeah, y'all know y'all done fucked up, right? Suck my motherfucking ass for all the motherfucking haters out there. Y'all Willy Wonka looking bitches be insecure as fuck, and it shows. Y'all don't even have the balls to sit here and do what the fuck I'm doing right now. So I advise you to shut the fuck up, suck my ass, or keep the fuck scrolling. Your comment is unnecessary. 9 times out of 10, I ain't even see it anyway. But I see a little. So while we were driving, the husband's phone starts to ring. It rang twice. He never answered. Of course, guess who phone they start calling? Yes, mine. So I'm looking at the husband like, what in the fuck you want me to do? Because if I start responding to them out of nowhere, they gonna know something is up. So y'all tell me why we are parked on the side of the motherfucking road and it ain't nothing but hella bushes on the side of us. Nothing but bushes. So he came up with a motherfucking plan. He tell me to hurry up and get out the car. And once the police call back, scream as loud as fucking possible. He literally told me to scream like somebody's killing me. Like, how was you cool? So now I'm confused, like, why the fuck do you want me to do this? Until I actually did, y'all. Guess what the fuck this man did? Remind you, he still has the father of my child's pew-pew. As soon as I screamed, he aired that bitch 3 times. Not at me, in the air. Y'all tell me as soon as I screamed, he grabbed the phone and said, now come find my girlfriend and me too, bitch. And hung up the motherfucking phone. So basically, he's trying to put everything on the father of my child. And the father of my child is still missing. So he think, dad give him a little time to think of another idea. The husband is MIA, nowhere to be found, from what the police know. But I'm the only one right now that's actually communicating with the police. So this will be a quick alert to the police to try and find me as soon as possible and the father of my child. Yes, y'all, he left the bullet shells at the spot in the bushes. And that was the worst thing he could have ever done. Because someone called the police without us even knowing. Like, we don't know nothing about this. They told the police that they heard 3 shots around the area. But as soon as he hung up the phone, he turns my phone off and left the phone in the bushes as well. So now the only phone that we have is the husband's phone. And now we're back on the road like he just ain't did this dumbass shit. But before I continue that, let's talk about the situation that y'all been wanting to hear for the fucking longest. But black folks don't like to wait. So now the wife is in surgery. Because of course she just got yaka. She ends up being okay. Until the doctor tell her some motherfucking news that's about to make her become a suspect in a whole nother motherfucking crime, y'all. So the doctor walked in and asked, has she talked to her husband? She's over here contemplating trying to decide if she want to tell the truth or not. So she ends up saying, no, he's at work. So 2 police officers walks in, y'all. One police officer asked her, could you describe the person who did this to you? Why in the fuck this bitch said no? So now the doctors and the police officers are looking at her kind of like weird as hell. Because some just ain't adding up. But of course, they write all this information down. So this one statement that the doctor is about to say is about to fuck her up. The doctor says, so we ran your blood work. And it shows here that you're pregnant. Congratulations. As soon as that hoe ass mama of my child's father heard that shit, she instantly said, where's my phone? Bitch, don't you supposed to be happy? Oh, I know why you not happy, bitch. Remind y'all, the husband still has the iPad in his car. And everything that she texts, when she call, whatever she do is connected to that iPad. So the husband is getting every single thing. Guess who phone she texts saying, sorry I did this to you. I'm pregnant. I always used to come with your biological father ever since I got pregnant with you. So I know this is your child. And you never pulled out. Now, bitch, why the fuck would you say that last part? Just a nasty ass cunt. So while the husband is driving, he's looking at all this shit. Remind you, the father of my child's phone is still at the motherfucking house. So he didn't even get the motherfucking message. Only the husband did. The husband could barely pay attention to the motherfucking road because he's trying to read these messages. So he's feeling hurt, sad, angry, all at once while driving, y'all. Once he read that shit, he screamed so motherfucking loud to where I thought I shitted on my motherfucking self. I thought this motherfucker was having a crazy attack or some shit. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. That shit just popped up out of nowhere. Y'all, the whole time he feel like this is because after he thought he had a child, which is the father of my child, he went and got a vasectomy right after that. Yes, I want to say like a year or 2 after the father of my child was born. But he was so into these motherfucking messages, by the time he looked up, I motherfucking screamed. Because he was in the wrong lane, not paying attention. As soon as he tried to avoid it and swerve off, the tire popped off and the car flipped 5 motherfucking times, y'all. But let me tell you the craziest thing about this. The only person that was hurt was the husband, not me. The car is so smushed, the only person who can get out the car is me. So the people that he tried to avoid the wreck to, they pulled over.
article. I need some type of proof because I can't. I don't care. Girl, she back crazy. F y'all, F your mama, F your daddy, F you if you don't believe me. Boo, 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 boo. Alright. I don't believe you. I'm saying it. You could come at me if you want, shorty. There's no way all that happened. I don't believe you. First we started she pregnant. Then then the dad came, found out the baby daddy wasn't the daddy and stabbed the baby, had sex with your man, and then your man ran away, and then the police came, and the police, so what happened here? Then she was in the bathroom, she peed, the person opened the bathroom door in the gas station, tried to have that, and then the man beat. Now you got into a car crash, the car flip, and then you were the only one who made it, came out. What you fly to, sis? This, what is happening? And then every time people are saying you lying, you mad. How you? This ain't. You need to show me proof, ma'am. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's no way. This is crazy. What the fuck it is? Like, doesn't make no sense. My stories. I know I have a crazy life, but this is like increments. All this happened once. Not even movies, all this happened. Where's your baby daddy? What's his name? I need to speak to him. What's his mother's name? So I can speak to her too. Because I don't believe you, shorty. This is crazy. Exactly. All these people are coming from nowhere. For real. Like, I'm trying to thug it out. Child. I'm trying. I don't believe it. She's nuts. Insane. I'm like, yo, what is happening here? There's a lot going on. I'm trying to thug it out with shorty. Girl, me too. Girl, I need some type of proof. She needs to show us some type of evidence. This is crazy to me. I'm trying to thug it out. We're part 7. We got 8, 9, and 10. Child. This is crazy. All right, let me try.
And they tried to help me get out the car and also the husband. They end up getting the husband out the car. They end up getting me out the car. They both laid us flat on the ground. But I'm okay. So I got up real fucking fast. Like nothing happened. Y'all, the husband is screaming loud as fuck. Because one of his legs is in pain. Like in crucial pain. If you ain't never heard a man scream for real, I don't think you want to hear. So now we're sitting out here for hours. Trying to make sure that husband will be okay. He was okay. He was just limping so motherfucking bad, y'all. Bad. So he couldn't drive. Just me. The car is gone. That bitch is fucked up. So he told the people that he tried to avoid the wreck, who helped us get out the fucking car, to take us to the nearest hotel. What's up with these motherfucking hotels? They end up taking us to the hotel. He used $400 of that $500 that his close friend gave him for the hotel. And we had that hotel for 4 days. So while we're at the hotel, he's trying to get his leg back right so that we can hurry up and make another plan. We can't be at the hotel for long because shit, now we basically on the run. But while all of this is happening, the police is calling the biological father, y'all. They're basically just letting him know, like, hey, we found the mother of your child. But something ended up happening. Do you know anything about it? He was like, where is she? Is she okay? Now, why would you say that? Like, these are not police officers. Now, before the police officer could say anything, the biological father ended up saying, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. You damn sure did just fuck up. Your broom head ass so emotional right now. You just sat here and just said the worst thing you could ever say to a police officer, and you trying to avoid all of this bullshit. So the police officer looking at him suspicious. So they end up telling them where the mother is at the hospital. They sent him the location and told him to come. They also told him that she's able to speak. She understands everything that's going on right now. Y'all tell me why the fuck he flew to that motherfucking hospital. Tell me why as soon as he got into that hospital and walked into the mom's room, he's now being detained. Tell me why as soon as the biological father got out that motherfucking phone, the mother starts spreading lies to the police about the biological father so that she won't be a suspect in this new crime. Remind y'all, the police officers don't even know that this new crime even exists until the mother says, I'm carrying my son's child as a surrogate. Bitch, why the fuck you lying, hoe? If you was carrying your child's son as a motherfucking surrogate, why the fuck you didn't say that in the beginning once they told you was motherfucking pregnant? And that's when the police officers start talking to the doctors. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna only stop because I don't know if I can continue my story. I don't think y'all realize how many doors has just opened for me. These are doors that I never ever expected. And I just want to let y'all know out there, whatever you got to say it. Don't be scared because this shit probably could change your fucking life for the better. Use your hurt as a strive to keep pushing because you never know who's watching you. I'm going to keep quiet until I receive all of the offers that I deserve and I decide what I'm going to do next. I might post 2 more parts to my story. What y'all think? I don't know yet. Comment below if y'all really want me to keep going. I love y'all that much, but I'm trying to play smart because you never know who's trying to take my story. And I feel like I'm going to have to end up suing a motherfucker. Here is part 7 on how the father of my child cheated on me with his mother. And if I don't be anything, I'm going to be real as fuck. How in the fuck y'all are demanding me to post part 8 and y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel? There's no way in hell. I done got millions of views, and I ain't even got 1,000 subscribers yet. But y'all so demanding on wanting me to post part 8. Are y'all crazy? Are y'all cool? I'm not. On my soul, I'm not. And no, I don't care how anybody feel about what I'm saying. If you don't like what I'm saying, scroll the fuck up, scroll the fuck down, get off my page. You ain't got to comment. Your opinion does not matter. Who cares? I don't. So if you want part 8, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same.
She keeps saying people's opinion don't matter, but you keep saying the same thing over and over again. If they don't matter, just say your story and just be quiet. The opinions don't matter. I don't give a F. Screw you. F your mama. F your daddy. I don't like you. F you. F you. F you. People's opinion do matter if you're telling people to go on their YouTube channel and watch. That's the point. People gonna give their opinion because shorty, I think you know it's not. You either the story maybe happened and you're fabricating a little bit. Cause I don't know. I'm trying my hardest to believe you, child. I'm trying. Girl, exactly. I don't know. Maybe it's on the news. Take her story. For real. Girl, don't nobody want to take that story. For real. Talking about they're going to take the story. Who? I want to see this. I want to see. Child, I can't. I'm trying to believe you. I'm trying.
Same name on here, Richie Bart with 2 B's. If you don't want to, that's fine. Somebody else gonna do it. And I need at least 1,000 subscribers. And I need y'all to hurry the fuck up because what I'm not gonna do is wait on y'all. Y'all gonna have to wait on me. I'm the boss, not y'all. This is my story, not y'all. I always remember that. Please don't play with me in this internet shit no more. Please. Please. If I don't be anything, I'm gonna be real as fuck. How in the fuck y'all are demanding me to post part 8? And y'all, this is part 8 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. Before we talk about the mother and the biological father, let's talk about me and this husband. So remember when I told y'all we couldn't be at the hotel for long? Let me tell you why. And please stop trying to tell my story because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, all right? So as I said, in the last part, he paid 4 days for the hotel. But we could only stay for a day and a half. Let me tell you why. Remember them 2 people who got us out that smushed ass car? I hope you do remember. If not, your brain is fried. The husband phone and iPad was still working, y'all, even though it was cracked the fuck up. And it wasn't nothing wrong with the pew-pew. So he told me to grab them 3 items. And I was looking at him like, I'm not finna touch this pew-pew, bitch. Nor the other shit. Cause bitch, I ain't slow. So one of the men went to go get those items out the car. They wasn't thinking too much about it. They just got it and put it in their car so that we can get in the car and they can take us where we need to go. While one of the men were driving, he told us that they were so drunk, he didn't know if they wrecked us out or we did it on our own. So the husband started typing shit in his iPad for me to read. So the two men won't hear him speaking about what the fuck he finna say, which was basically shut the fuck up, don't say shit. So of course I'm in my head like, noted, bitch, noted, okay. Because who the fuck trying to get killed because you're trying to talk too much? Please learn how to shut the fuck up because it can actually save your life. So the husband responded to the driver and said, you did wreck us out, and I have a camera on my car that's connected to my phone. I need to call the police so I can file a report. I'm hurt. Of course, the two men don't know all the shit that he done did. So they begging him to not call or they'll leave us stranded. Remind y'all, at this time, we almost an hour and a half away from that car that was smushed the fuck up. So the husband said, okay, that's fine. But I'll call the police and tell the police that you guys kidnapped us only because you're drunk. And of course, you don't want to go for jail for DUI and kidnapping. Remind you, the whole time the two men are talking, husband is recording the whole conversation and showing their face at the same time without them even noticing it. Just in case they try to back out. And guess what the fuck they did? Tried to back the fuck out. The driver ended up saying, oh, that's my word against yours. So the husband said, are you sure? Husband ended up playing a video just so that they can hear themselves talking, telling on themselves. So the driver quickly pulled over and both of the men begged the husband to not call the police. Y'all, they was begging so bad to where they end up saying, we're brothers, we can't live without each other. Live without each other? So the husband now looking at them kind of weird. Because what you mean you can't live without each other? Yes, bitch. They're actually gay as fuck and not brothers. Because why y'all hiding that y'all gay? Be loud and proud about it. What the fuck? It ain't that deep. But now you done made it deeper than what it had to be. Because now the husband is about to use that against them. So the husband asked, are y'all gay? Looked at each other, crazy as. The driver bust out and said, we wanted to keep it a secret. We wanted to keep it a secret. No one needs to know about this because we're married to women. Nasty ass nincompoops. That shit is disgusting. So you sitting here cheating and gay with it, and you ain't telling y'all wives? Don't make no motherfucking sense. So now they're begging them not to even say that they're gay. The whole time, me and the husband looking crazy as fuck because we don't give a fuck about y'all being gay. We don't know y'all. But of course, they're drunk as fuck. They ain't paying attention for real. So the husband got one up on him. And he used that shit to his advantage. And he ended up saying, I won't tell nobody if you give my daughter-in-law the key. I'm looking at this bitch like, daughter-in-law? How I ain't married to this funky ass bitch ass nigga. Are you cool? So I ain't saying shit. I'm trying to see if the driver trying to give me the keys. But I'm also thinking like, what the fuck you want me to do with these keys? Cause bitch, I ain't driving. On my soul, I'm not. Let me stop lying. I definitely drove. I ain't had no motherfucking choice. He got a pew-pew, bitch. Anything is bound to happen. So the driver ended up giving me the keys. The husband ended up telling the two men, I need y'all to go find y'all way home. We can drop you off. But if we drop you off, this is now our car. And if you say anything, I will tell both of you guys' wives. So the two men start laughing. But they quickly shut the fuck up when the husband picked up their wallet and raised the gun at them. The husband said, I know you have some type of money because I'm looking at the type of credit cards you have. I also have your ID. But I advise both of you to give me your phones, or I will pew-pew you. At this point, it's nothing the two men can really do or say. They end up giving him the phones. Then the husband asks, what's the password to both of these phones? And I need you to say it loudly. And I also need you to open it and let me see if it's correct. Yeah, they said it. And then they wrote it down. The driver said, you can keep the car, you can keep the phones, you can keep the wallet. We won't say anything. Just drop us off home. And I did just that. We all got in the car. The two men are in the back seat. I'm driving. And of course, husband is the passenger. While pointing the pew-pew at the two men. They trapped. So I had to drive an hour and a half back just to drop them off. So now we're getting ready to pass by the car that's smushed as fuck. The windows is tinted, y'all. The police is out there. And they have that road blocked. So they have other police directing the traffic. So the husband said to everybody, including me, keep calm or get killed. Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? But I'm going to keep calm because I don't want to. So we're passing through like it's nothing. But the husband is also thinking, how the fuck we going to go back? So of course he's looking it up in his phone, trying to see if he can find another route just to avoid the police because it's too hot. Because he don't want me to drive back. And it could be a possibility that he can get caught because that's his car that's smushed. So the two men were dropped off. And of course, we found another route. So now we're back on the road again like nothing happened. Not to mention, he does have the two men phones and wallets. So he has money and other devices just in case if something happened. This a smart ass motherfucker. I feel like he done did this shit before. Have he? So now we're driving back. We got to the hotel. He booked us in a hotel using his real ID. Him not realizing that was the dumbest thing he could fucking do. Until we got in the room. Y'all, as soon as we got in the room, guess what the fuck he did? He smushed the phone. And he said, sorry, I just had to make sure that you're not gonna tell nobody. I hope you can understand how hard it is to trust anyone right now. I'm looking at this motherfucker like you done got me fucked up. You really got me into some shit that I can't get my ass out of even if I tried to. Because you got one up on me with the pew-pew. So he gets on the bed. He sit up and he says, we can't stay here for long. I should have never used my ID. My car is smushed up. The police just found my car. And I haven't answered to the police ever since they called. So we have to leave. I'm looking at him like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm trying to use an excuse like, I'm pregnant. Can I rest, please? So he was like, okay, you got 1 day to rest and that's it. And we're out of here. I said, 1 day. I told him, ain't no telling what's about to happen. I need to rest because I'm pregnant. I'm carrying your grandchild. He ended up saying, you only get 1.5 days and that's it. That motherfucker got aggressive as fuck when he said that shit. So I said, all right, shit, that's all I need. Remind y'all, I was actually tired as fuck though, for real. But I'm trying to stay up to see if I can get the fuck on. Yes, I was thinking about stealing them keys and driving the fuck off while he in that hotel sleep. Abso-fucking-lutely. But of course, the shit didn't happen the way I thought it would have. Because I ended up dozing off before him. I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night. That's how tired I was, y'all. But it's crazy because by the time I woke up, husband already up. I was like, damn. I wake up to this bitch over here trying to exercise his motherfucking leg. Oh, fuck your leg, bitch. I'm ready to go home. You done fucking kidnapped me. I done went through all this bullshit for no motherfucking reason. So as soon as I got up, he instantly said, here, get this phone and call the father of your child's mother. I'm looking at this bitch like, no, you do it. The fuck? I don't want to talk to her. I do not want to talk to that asshole. He's staring at me. I'm staring back at him. Bitch, I've been doing everything you've been telling me to do now. No. Oh, shit got real serious. That bitch put that gun to my head. He ain't never did that. I got the motherfucking phone. I got that bitch. And I said, what the fuck do you want me to say? Y'all already know what I'm finna say. Go ahead to this part and watch part 9. This is part 8 of the...
3 rules in this.
Why are you taking so long to pose? I need you to hurry up.
I'm an honest person.
This is part 9 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. It's a lot of reasons why I don't want to do part 9 and why it took me so long to do part 9. And y'all about to see the reason right now. So now the husband has the gun to my head, demanding me to call his wife. I'm asking him, what the fuck you want me to say? Like, this shit weird. Why would you want me to call your wife? Why the fuck you can't call your wife? So the husband said, let her know that it's you and you are trying to look for her son. He's missing. So of course I'm looking at him crazy as fuck like I really don't want to do this shit. But I still did it. He gave me the driver's phone and said, call now. He said that shit so aggressive, it's just like, bitch, I give up, whatever. So he said, put the phone on speaker. And I put the phone on speaker. So the phone is ringing. No answer. I call again. The phone is ringing. No answer. So I call one more time. That phone is ringing. No answer. So he told me to text her and say, "This is your son. Call me now." And of course, the mother is going to think just that because of what she sent him, which was that she was pregnant by him. So she had to be contemplating on answering the phone anyway because she realized that that number was not her fucking son's. So I'm thinking that now she's worried because it's like, why are you calling me from somebody else's phone? But I know it's you because I just text you this and you said that this is you the whole time. It's me. And we only know that you're pregnant by your son is because of your husband's iPad. Anything you seeing, he see. You still don't know that though. So no less than 5 minutes. Guess who started calling back? Of course, this hoe ass mama. So before I pick up the phone, the husband tells me to say what he wanted me to say in the beginning. And I did. So as soon as she picked up the phone and said hello, I said, "I'm trying to find your son. Have you seen him? He's missing." So now this toxic bitch trying to argue with me once she realized my voice. Yeah, it's a bad bitch on the line, ho. So she gonna say, "Why the fuck are you lying saying that this is my fucking son?" Who is this bitch talking to? Who is this nat asshole talking to? Before I got a sentence out, she cut me the fuck off. She ends up finally telling me the fucking truth of how she felt about me this whole entire time, y'all. And guess what the fuck she said? "I never liked you. You wanted to take my son away from me so fucking bad, it's ridiculous." Then she went to say, "What type of mother are you?" She emphasized mother. And she was trying to be real fucking funny. So of course I get in defend mode fast. Cause I know what the fuck you trying to say. And I ate that bitch up. I cussed that bitch out so fucking bad, y'all. And I never disrespect anybody that's older than me. But remind you, she damn near my motherfucking age because she had this goddamn nincompoop at damn 13. She was already popping that coon real early. So she started calling me all types of names in the motherfucking book. Bitches, hoes, sluts, every single thing. We never argue, y'all. So this is like shocking. Remind y'all, the husband is listening to every single thing. But it's kind of weird as fuck. Because I'm looking at him and he's smiling. He's smiling doing this whole shit of me and her going back and forth. Like, he's smiling. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you smiling at? Because he finna get it too, bitch. On my soul. I'm with that. I'm on that. But he knew something was about to happen to where it changes the whole thing around and he ain't got to do no type of work. This is smart motherfucker, y'all. This is smart motherfucker. Y'all know when people argue, they say the most foul shit, lame shit. They end up telling the truth. So, of course, the mother is about to say some foul ass shit to me that I'll never forget, ever. And she end up saying, "I don't even know why y'all still together. Why are you still with my son? Why is my son still with you? What the fuck is this? You couldn't even carry his child how you was supposed to. That's why you had a miscarriage, bitch. Ha 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 ha. You don't even have a child because your body is so fucked up. That's why you got sickle cell. Your mother allows you to have your little brother all the time and make it seem as if this is your child just to make your worthless ass feel better. Feel better about your fucked up ass body and your fucked up ass life." Y'all, when I tell y'all, if I was in that whole face, she would no longer be here. This bitch gonna say, "Be lucky we treat him as if he's a part of our fucking family." And I'm like, you didn't have to put on a front. This is how you felt a long time ago. You could have been said that. Now shit is going on and things are coming out. You want to sit here and talk about something that is so tender to me. You're talking about a situation that I can't even control. And it's fucked up because this bitch knew how to get to me. She said something that means so much to me that I would never look at her the same ever again. Yeah, this shit. This is why I didn't want to do part 9. This is really why I didn't want to do it. You don't say shit like that to people. You never know what their mental state is. You never know what they're going through in general. And for you to sit there and down talk a person that your child is with is crazy. So I end up getting so emotional to the point where I splattered every motherfucking thing out. I end up saying, ain't you fucking pregnant by your son? When I tell y'all, I said that shit with so much anger, and I said it loud and clear for her to understand every fucking word that came out my mouth. She got so quiet. Started scooting up towards the bed because I guess it's getting very interesting to him. I guess he want to see what the fuck his wife is about to say. She didn't say shit. Instead, she hung up the fucking phone. So of course I'm crying because it's like, man, you don't say no shit like that. That shit lame. That shit was lame. That shit was lame. You know, the husband comforted me and he was like, it's okay. He was just saying, like, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. So I ended up cussing him the fuck out and I said, fuck you, bitch. Because you ended up opening wounds that shouldn't be open, bitch. I'm eating his ass up because he ain't had no business telling me to call this hoe. What the fuck you telling me to call this hoe for? Like you can't call this hoe. Why the fuck you ain't talk to your fucking wife, bitch? This shit ain't got shit to do with me. Y'all put me in the middle of y'all shit.
Child, that's too much for me. Hey, me boo. Hey, girl. Welcome to the nonsense. I don't know what's happening, child. The story is... I'm over it. I don't know. I don't even know how to feel. I'm trying to tap in. It's almost over. It's one more part, and this is crazy. Child, I'm not even reacting to it because I'm so over it. This is I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Big girl. I'm so lost. Like, I don't know what is happening here. I'm just like, I don't know anymore. I thought the wife was in the hospital because he stabbed her. Exactly. But now she's out and the police is after him. I don't know anymore. I can't keep up. I feel like I'm so lost. I mean, you could have looked at her at the scene after finding out she was pregnant by her son. Exactly. Girl, there's a lot happening. Child, first she said in the beginning that it was the dad found out that the son wasn't his son and that she was sleeping with the real dad. Then the dude poisoned the dad and hemmed the dad up. The dad tried to end his life. Then he gave the dad some poison. The dad's in the bathroom. The police came to the door but didn't come inside. And then the police left and the son went on the run. But the dad ended up coming out and yoking up the son. And now she's on the run with the dad. And she went to the bathroom to the store. And the dad was running out of gas and took her to the store where his best friend worked at. And then the man tried to raped her. And then the dad beat him up. And then they got into a car accident. Oh, I forgot about that part. They got into a car accident. Car was totaled. She was okay, but the dad wasn't okay. But now they're at a hotel. Child, this girl has an imagination. I don't know. Our messages are showing up late from YouTube. What platform are you live on? I'm on StreamYard. It's showing up late. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think because the fact too, this is my first time really using StreamYard. So I think that's what it is. Like, I don't know. And I heard like StreamYard is not the same. So yeah, I'm not using it directly on YouTube. I'm using it on StreamYard. So I think it's like a little delayed too. So I'm trying to use like, cause this is the only thing I could share the videos on. So that's why I think even back in the days when I used to use StreamYard, everything was a little bit delayed, like a little bit slower. But maybe, I don't know, cause I haven't used Live in forever. Let me try to. Maybe next week we'll find a believable source. Yes, imagination, and she can't keep up because the stories is jumping from place to place. So I think she's forgetting, like, what the hell she's saying. Okay, it's fine. Just wondering. Yeah, it's a StreamYard. I think StreamYard back in the days was the same way too. That people said that everything was a little delayed too. So, child, yeah, because YouTube is a different world. All right, let's try to thug out through this story.
Shit, and it don't make no motherfucking sense. And I told him straight up, now you finna see a whole nother side of it. So now he getting scared. And I told him straight up, I don't give a fuck about no fucking pew pew, bitch. Do it, do it, do it. He ain't saying that like he quiet here because he's looking at me like she about to do some shit if I don't calm her the fuck down. And I was about to do some shit if he didn't calm me the fuck down. But as soon as he tried to calm me down, guess who ended up calling back? This slut ass mama. So he ended up saying, I got it. Don't worry about it. Give me the phone. And I said, no, I got it. So he didn't say shit. I put the phone on speaker. I said, fuck you, bitch. We ain't got shit to talk about. What the fuck you calling back for, bitch? I'm over here trying to find your motherfucking son, bitch. And you over here trying to talk shit about me, bitch. You a hater. You a hater. A big one, too. Instead of her worrying about where her fucking child is, this bitch is questioning me on how the fuck I know that she pregnant by her child. So I told that bitch, don't even fucking worry about it. I told that hoe, I already called the police on your motherfucking ass. And I already told all the nasty ass shit that you done did to your motherfucking child. Your child can't even heal properly because you done fucked the shit out of him. And now he traumatized because you still fucking on him. And you using his cheating allegations just to stop him from telling on your motherfucking ass. That's why he ain't told. He ain't telling nothing that you've been doing for these years since he was young. Him. And the only reason why he ain't exposed your ass because he don't want me to know that he cheated on me because you gonna end up telling me that he cheated on me, bitch. And the whole time, I don't even care about that part. I care about this motherfucking mental health of his. So you want to continue to fuck on your child, you not knowing that this shit gonna catch up on you either motherfucking way you go. Either he was gonna get tired or this shit like this, you becoming pregnant. It was gonna come the fuck out. You could not hide that. I'm dog walking this bitch like I'm cussing this bitch out. I told her she's a nasty motherfucking dealer. Because that's what the fuck she is. This man never got to really experience life for real because your nasty ass fucking on him. Y'all getting real heated. And I need to cool the fuck down. Part 10 will be up. But give me time. Because I really want to put belt to ass, to be honest. But I'm going to chill and I'm going to cool the fuck down. Because the shit old. But me talking about this, it ain't doing shit but finna make me whoop ass. This is part 9. And whoever posted my shit on Reddit, whatever the shit is called, go ahead and let them know that they about to get sued like a motherfucker. Because I don't even.
I think. Where's the baby dad? I need evidence. There has to be a police report or something. She said she called the police, so I need police. I need proof that this story is real. There's no way. All right, let's do part 10, and we're gonna end this thing live.
I'm probably
Real mad. Y'all want to see me. This is part 10 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. And for motherfuckers who talking shit, that's still the father of my child, even though the baby is not here in this world. Stupid. But anyways, remember when I told her that I called the police on her about all the nasty shit that she did to the father of my child? She's basically scared as fuck because, of course, the police haven't left yet because the biological father is still detained. And, of course, they're still trying to get information on how this happened and what exactly happened because the mother ain't talking. But the whole time, I never told because I knew eventually she was going to get caught very fucking soon. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. But while the biological father is still detained, he's still questioning the reason why he's actually detained. Like, he don't even know. Of course, he think it's the incident that happened with the mother. But the whole time, that ain't the motherfucking case. The mother ends up telling the police that the biological father has been raping the father of my child since he was 9 years old. And basically, she couldn't really speak about it because he was going to end up unaliving both of them because he didn't want the secret to get out of him raping his son. And, because he's, on the other side. But he was so paranoid for years about this situation to where he ended up still trying to unalive them both. And that's why she's laying in the hospital bed now because of this incident. Now, this is what she's telling the police, y'all. And this is a motherfucking lie. The whole entire thing, a lie. But the police officer knew something was up. Somebody motherfucking lying. Because at first the mother said that she didn't know who did it. She couldn't describe the person who did anything. But now all of a sudden it's the biological father. Dumbass nincompoop. So of course the police is writing out every single thing that she's saying. And both of the police officers stepped outside of the door to sit and have a conversation with each other and see what's really going on because they know something is up. Somebody lying. So the police end up trying to tell the mother something to basically get answers, real answers out of her. So they end up confirming to the mother that her son is missing, thinking that, she was going to break down and cry and tell exactly what the fuck is going on. But that bitch don't give a fuck. She do not care about her child for real. And of course, she had already knew that he was missing because of me. I end up telling her. When I tell you she did not care about the father of my child. She just wanted her name to be cleared up so that she won't get caught basically fucking her child and end up getting pregnant by him. But this is what catches every single body in a motherfucking lie. Especially the mother. So the father of my child ended up texting his mother. And he said, Mom, text me to let me know that you okay. I love you. Please text me back as soon as possible. At that point, what type of love is this? Huh? That shit really made my skin crawl. But y'all probably wondering how in the fuck he's sitting here texting her and he left his phone at the house. Because that punk ass nigga ain't even missing for real. He not missing for real. Remember when I told y'all about me finding that motherfucking condom in his motherfucking car? Remember when I told y'all that wasn't his mother condom, that was actually his condom? That condom that he used for that motherfucking nat when he was cheating on me? That's where the fuck that bitch ass nigga at. Of course y'all finna ask, how the fuck you know? How the fuck you know? Let me tell you this though. The mother knows 100% that that is her child texting her. Because no one has this girl's number but the mother and his punk ass. Yup, he used her motherfucking phone to text his motherfucking mama. And they was real motherfucking close too. They was going out together. Like they was always hanging around with each other. Texting each other. Even on the phone with each other 24/8 talking about me. Calling me dumb and all types of shit. How the fuck I'm dumb, bitch, and I don't even know what the fuck going on at the time. Y'all just motherfucking nasty. Y'all probably asking, do that girl know that the mother doing that shit to her motherfucking child? You'll see. And yes, this bitch knew the whole time about me. They wouldn't be sitting here gossiping about me for no motherfucking reason. That hoe just didn't give a fuck. I always wonder, why do bitches like being a side bitch any motherfucking way? You don't get no benefits off that. You're nasty. But as soon as the mother seen that motherfucking message, she ended up calling him. Her not knowing, when she ended up calling her motherfucking child, the phone was on speaker. So that nat ass hoe heard every motherfucking thing that she about to say to her motherfucking child. And guess what she ends up saying? Did you get my message? He's like, what message? She said, the message that I fucking sent you. She ends up saying, sorry I got you into this shit, but please tell no one. So the father of my child, like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm trying to see if you okay. Like, are you okay? What is going on? Where are you? She ends up telling him, like, I'm in a hospital. I had to get surgery. I got stabbed multiple times.
I need a break. I know it's almost over, but child, this is stressful. Like, this is stressful, girl. They are eating her up. That's why she keep cussing and saying, "Yo, if y'all, yo." Thank God it's almost over. Oh my Jesus, girl, I've been confused from the beginning to the end, and she's like getting angry at everybody because her story ain't making sense. She said, "Not a nincompoop for real." I'm telling you. Oh, she thinks she's writing that. Yeah. Yeah, I think plot twist girl. The cussing actually kind of stopped. She was cut in the beginning. That's all she was doing. It was mother effing, 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 mother effing, get off my mother effing page if you don't mother effing, mother effing. Like, all right, shorty. All right, let me try to finish it. Try to finish it. Hopefully, I think she's probably writing a book. Maybe she's preparing us for the book. Maybe it's a book. Maybe. I don't know.
But I'm okay. But it's really something that I need to tell you. If you really love me, you'll keep your mouth closed and just go with the plan that I'm about to tell you to do. So, of course, the father of my child looking crazy as fuck because he don't know what's going on. He don't know. So she ended up saying, I'm pregnant. So the net asshole looking like, pregnant? And of course, the net asshole said, by who? The father of my child ended up dropping that motherfucking phone and basically confirmed to the net asshole that, of course, she's pregnant by him. So the net asshole feelings hurt. She over there boohooing crying like she the motherfucking main character. Bitch, you is a motherfucking side piece hoe. Why the fuck you crying so motherfucking hard? What's going on? How the fuck could you do this shit to me? This is so fucking disgusting. This is nasty as hell. You really fucked your mother? The father of my child ain't saying shit. He's quiet as fuck. So the mother even got quiet. Only because she didn't even know that she was on fucking speaker and she heard every motherfucking thing that she motherfucking just said. So now she's trying to bribe that motherfucking Nat into basically shutting the fuck up and don't say nothing. Or she'll pay her. And it wasn't no little chunk chain, y'all. It was not no little chunk chain. The Nat contemplating on if she wanna, speak up or shut the fuck up. But she's still looking at the father of my child like, what the fuck is going on? He's more so in shock, like he wasn't expecting none of this shit to happen. But the father of my child sat there and asked her one simple fucking question. He said, what exactly did you text to my phone? The mother said, I texted you and told you that I was pregnant by you and that I was sorry. The father of my child ended up saying, your husband knows. So she's like, where's your phone? Where's your phone? He ends up saying, it's at my house. Then he ends up saying, your husband has a whole nother device that's connected to your phone and everything that you send, it comes straight to him. So he knows. So the mother ended up saying, can you please come to the hospital? Please come to the hospital. Her not even knowing that his car is gone. I totaled that bitch out. So he ended up saying, my car is totaled. I don't have my car anymore. When she found that condom in the car, she totaled the car. We end up getting a whole wreck because of that condom. And this is why I told you to say that it was your condom. So now the father of my child is basically realizing that this one lie he told just opened up a can of hella motherfucking truth. The truth about him getting molested by his mother and every motherfucking thing else. So he ended up asking that asshole to take him to the hospital. I mean, of course, she's crying and she looking crazy as fuck. And she was like, how much is you gonna give me? And she was talking to his mother. Y'all, why in the hell this girl told her $10,000? Y'all know what that bitch did? Kept her motherfucking mouth closed and took his ass to that motherfucking hospital. But my thing is, why in the fuck would you try to tell him to come to the hospital and he's been missing? You think they ain't finna question this man? Do you really think that he got the balls to sit there and just not tell the truth? That man is pussy. He about to tell on your motherfucking ass. And to be honest, I don't fucking blame him. Because this man done went through a lot of motherfucking shit that I would have never known if none of this shit would have never transpired. So now they end up at the hospital. But the father of my child is telling the net asshole to stay in the car. And the net asshole is like, why? And he's basically saying, this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. But of course, she ain't listening. And she getting out that motherfucking car. And it's nothing that the father of my child can really fucking do because he don't want her to goddamn expose every motherfucking thing. Because she know that they got a baby together. The mother and the father of my child. But remind you, those messages that the father of my child texts his mother using that nat asshole ass phone, the husband got all of that. So of course, the husband told me. And of course, hell yeah, I was mad as fuck. I was hurt. I was sad. It was so many emotions at one fucking time. Because the whole time I'm worried about your mental and I'm trying to figure out where you at, but you with this nat asshole. The husband like this shit. Because he feel as if I got a plan. Yeah, I got one, bitch. Not for you though, ho. So I asked him, Can I please get those keys? And of course he's contemplating because he's like, what is you gonna come get me back? So I told him, yeah. End up getting keys from his ass. But before I walked out, he gave me one of them phones from them two men. This is part 10 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. And for the motherfuckers who talking shit, that's still the father of my child.
All right, it's over. It is done. I don't think she has a part 11, and I'm not doing it. I am not child. How many? 2 hours. Now imagine me reacting to this on my phone. No. Well, before, so her name is Drish Barbie. She's a pretty girl though. So her TikTok, if you want to hear any more of her story times, check her out. Watch her over there. There's a lot happening. I don't know if it's true, if it's not true, if it's, I don't know anymore. I'm like, all right, let me try to get off this and all right, yeah, there was a lot happening, child. A lot happening. I'm all right. So let me finish the comments and then I don't know what's happening, child. How's the mom able to be doing all this stuff, girl? Fresh out of surgery, child. I don't know. Is the baby alive? Then she gets stabbed. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. And how does she know what's happening on the BD? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you know all this? She was shocked. I was shocked. She was shocked. We were shocked. And then the girl said $10,000. She kept her mouth shut. That don't make no sense. Hey, girl, welcome. This was dreadful. Child was dreadful. Girl, no, it's just a lot happening. Just a lot. Wait, who told her? Girl, that's the part. Like, I'm like, how do you know? How do you know? This story was a lot. Girl, I don't know if this is true, if it's not true, or maybe it is true and she's like exaggerating. I don't know. I feel like this is a story and she's promoting a book. She has to be. There's no way. It's giving quite yes. yes. Girl, I'm good. This story was a lot. Okay. I'm just so happy you guys thugged it out. I'm trying to like do more like story times that's longer instead of doing like the reactions. Like I'm about to put a reaction video probably tomorrow. That's gonna be more of the people that's more. I can do more parts. Like I only do 2 parts. I don't do past 2 parts. So the bigger stories and a lot of YouTubers do story times. Kira gave me a good idea of like a viewer's choice. So it's like you pick a story time, I react to it, I shout you out. If you have a business, YouTube channel, whatever, I can still promote you too. So if you guys have any stories, I'm gonna try to figure out like if I can do like well, y'all can just hit me up because if sometimes my inbox be a little bit booked up. Child, my inbox been a lot lately. But if you guys have like stories, you guys can send it to me and just be like, I'll shout you out. If it's a longer story time, we'll probably have it. I'm trying to do it more lives on like Sundays. If not Saturdays, it's either going to be only on weekends and we'll just do this. Hopefully we'll have more conversations, more engagement. This is like the first time I put this one out, but this was, this one, I was bored. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we didn't have much engagement, but I don't know, child. I liked her personality. If she is just doing it like for fun, she has a good personality. She has a good imagination because maybe I don't believe it. I can't believe it. Thanks for saying it too because girl, that's what my sister be like, Tasha, the patience, girl. I had it's no joke. I told you this that swindler one. I couldn't even do it. I have like I think it's like 3 or 4 videos, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't thug through it. There's another one I did, and I did a whole, and the thing just sounds so insane. I just didn't even upload it because I'm like, it feels like I'm lying to you guys. And then the last story time, remember I told you I put up, and now I'm finding out a whole bunch of people writing me like, oh yeah, she's exposed for lying. So now I don't even know what is true and what is not true, because now a lot of these YouTubers, I mean, not YouTubers, it's more TikTokers. I feel like YouTubers have some good story times. So I'm gonna try to do maybe the next live, find another YouTuber that do story times, and then TikTokers, I'll keep it more on for the like the channel, because it's easier to download. YouTube, I have to like screen record. I can't download the videos, but child, I am so happy for you guys thugging it out. So I'm trying to do this every Sunday. We'll see. I'll promote it. I'm going to try to promote it in the beginning of the week. Let you guys know what time frame. Since a lot of these videos are longer, so I'll probably have to start around the same time. I'm starting like 5-ish. And then we'll thug it out. And then we'll probably like see how it goes. If people want to come up, talk, react, we could do different things. I just want to make the live more engaging. And I want to make my channel have like, more y'all personality, so everybody can really talk to each other. So I'm trying to see what I can do, different types of lives, try to pop up here and there. And we try to make this channel work, y'all. Oh yeah, and I want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me. I'm truly grateful. I think I'm like 620 something. The last time I checked, 627, I think it was the last time. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you all for joining me in this nice Sunday evening for this foolishness. This was foolishness, child. This was foolishness. And then we can try to do next week. I'll find another one. Maybe hopefully be more interesting. I will be having like at least 2 videos this week. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to put the one wig video on Tasha Society, and then Tasha Jean. I already put a story time out today, and I'll try to do another story time for the week coming up. I'm trying to be more consistent on my story time channel, because people like it over there. So I'm trying my hardest, even though that one has like, I'm not consistent over there, but that one has, I think, like 28 subscribers. I'm not really consistent over there, so we're going to try to push over there. But Tasha Society, I don't know what to do with that channel yet. I'm trying to make it maybe into like a lifestyle, but I am not an aesthetic girl. I am not a person who wake up like drinking my coffee and going to Pilates. Baby, my life is hectic. Hectic. So I don't know how I would like add that on the channel, but I'll try to figure out, because I don't know what to do with that channel. I really don't. Like, there's so much wigs I can do over there. Like, I know. Child. For real. It's believable. It's believable. I'm telling you, that channel is, my story is, I don't have all the actions, but child, it's believable, child. Thank you for you guys like following me, and I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate it. Kara, you guys need to check Kara out. She does have a YouTube channel. It's called Simply Miss Kara. And then B Stokes Styling, she has a YouTube channel as well, Instagram too, and TikTok, and they both have Instagram too. Miss Erica, I don't think you have a channel, which I'm trying to make her work on, because she did say she want to start a channel. So I'll be trying to promote everybody. Do the channel. Do the channel. Make a little bit of extra money. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who has came in, I know my boo. I know Chandel came. Sherelle, I said Chandel. Sherelle came earlier. So thank you guys for coming. It was a good turnout. And I know a lot of people just watch and they don't talk. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate you guys. I know. I told her. I'm like, do it. I have one. It's a few. So what, child? I'm gonna. When I start, I need to make. When I start doing everything and I start like adding y'all channels. You have a channel. Let me try to see if I can add it now, since not a lot of people's here anyways. So I will try to promote it. Girl, I didn't even know you had. Hold on. Let me try to go on your channel, and I'll just add y'all channel. I'm very big about support. I know when it gets bigger, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me. So I probably will have like moderators um try to like add the link. So let me. What's your channel name, Miss Erica? Is it Miss Erica? And let me add Bees and Kara's. So Sterling. Bees here. Come on, channel. All right. This is Bee's channel. Okay. And Simply Kara. Yeah, that's what I said. I like when you were able to like just click on the channel and then you could just get it. Like that would be so that used to be so easy, but I guess YouTube, I don't know, you know that if they always want to make their add yours and then let me add Erica's. Because back in the days you could just click the channel's name and then you get it. Now it's like a bunch of foolishness. Let me try because I was like, it's not popping up. Video post. I know you're under. Channel. I'm gonna subscribe, and then is this the channel? Yeah. And I put Erica's here. Does it say yours? Let me see. I don't know what. Let me see. Well, you do have videos up. I put the wrong thing. All right. This is yours, Erica. I think I put the wrong link. Is this yours? Yeah. Is there a way I can delete this? Okay. So the last one is Erica's channel. Okay. All right. I subscribe to it too. Maybe it'll motivate you to do your channel. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys thugging it out with me tonight. We thugged it out with the story. Okay. So hopefully next week I'll let you guys know. Most likely it's gonna be a Sunday. And we'll try to do another story time. Hopefully it'll be more fun, be more engaging. We can talk. I'll probably drop the link if you guys want to come up and say your part or talk about it. We'll probably talk a little bit more here and there, but I'm going to end this live. I've been here for almost 3 hours. It's a very long story. The story is very long. Now, imagine, child, I be telling people, like, people don't be understanding reaction channels. It'd be long. Like, people like, all you do is just sit there. Yeah, right. You sit there. Sometimes for an hour, 2 hours, just sitting there trying to listen to this long story. Some people are really good at telling stories, and some of them will drag it out. Like, I've been here forever. But I want to say thank you guys for coming and showing off. I know this, like, StreamYard, I think Erica was telling me, like, the what the heck is it? The comments take a little bit longer. And I think that's StreamYard. Like, StreamYard has always been like that. I wish, like, YouTube had kind of like something like this so it could be easier for people to like really talk, because sometimes the comments be a little bit delayed. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and probably when I let you go, that's when all the comments are gonna come together. Like, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and then I'll see you guys during the week with my my videos. My videos. Hopefully, I do it. Hopefully, I edit. I'm trying to be more consistent on Tasha Reacts and Tasha Society. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. And then Tasha Jean, of course, the story times. I'm trying to be more consistent over there too, because I know quite a few people like it over there. But thank you, Kara. Hope you have a good night too. All right. Well, I'm about to end this live, and then we'll talk. We'll see each other in these YouTube streets. Yeah. Why is my thing glitching? It's glitching. I think YouTube is telling me to get off. All right. So you guys have a good night. You guys have a good night. Bye, guys. All right. Let me get off of here.
Already